from up here.
Top of the world. Sky's the only ceiling from this altitude we breathe. Looking down on city lights like falling autumn leaves. Used to pray for this position, now it's hard to believe. They don't see the climate took, just the comfort and ease. Every choice is like a gamble, every move is like a prayer. Now the silence up here speaks louder than a glare. They can try to get this high, but they don't have it yet. We're in a different atmosphere, a different stratosphere. Every step was a battle, and every scar was a lesson. Now the air up here is different. It's a quiet confession that we made it through the chaos, the doubt and the obsession, and found ourselves a brand new, clear dimension. We're at the apex, baby, top of the world and looking down. The king and queen of everything, so go on, pass the crown. This ain't a fantasy, this is the life we earned and found. We're at the apex, standing on our own hallowed ground. They look up, getting vertigo, I see it in their eye. My vision's 20/20 from this vantage in the skies. I don't throw shade, honey, my shadow's a landmark they recognize. They follow my example, but they fail to my surprise. Cause this throne wasn't given, it was carved from ice and stone. Every jewel that's on it is a victory I own. I'm in a league of my own, my number's unlisted on the phone. The queen of the summit, and I'm happy here alone. Every step was a battle, and every scar was a lesson. Now the air up here is different. It's a quiet confession that we made it through the chaos, the doubt and the obsession, and found ourselves a brand new, clear dimension. We're at the apex, baby, top of the world and looking down. The king and queen of everything, so go on, pass the crown. This ain't a fantasy, this is the life we earned and found. We're at the apex, standing on our own hallowed ground. When you're at the summit, is there anywhere left to go? Or is this perfect silence the end of the whole show? Is there another mountain hiding under all this snow? No, we don't look for higher, we just build a sky we own. A universe between us, a connection that has grown. The apex isn't lonely when you're not there on your own. We're at the apex, baby, top of the world and looking down. The king and queen of everything, so go on, pass the crown. This ain't a fantasy, this is the life we earned and found. We're at the apex, standing on our own hallowed ground.
They're all spinning out of orbit, searching for a solid line. I'm the quiet in the chaos, the point where they align. The world can tilt and tremble, the ground can start to shake, but everything will always settle, for goodness gracious sake. Right here in my position, a fundamental force. I don't have to change direction, I just am the final course.
They can fight it, they can run, they can try to break away, but every path they take will lead them back to me someday.
Feel the axis start to shift, changes in the air, a fundamental pull that's heavy beyond compare. It ain't a choice I'm making, it's a law that can't resist. The central point of everything they never knew they missed.
We at the center of gravity, everything revolves around us naturally.
They can't break from the orbit, they can't ever get away.
We are the center of gravity, here to forever stay.
The center, unshakable. Love, come presence was the whole room, you can feel the vibe. They call it influence, honey, I call it physics, that's a trend. My mass is my success, my pull is my whole brand. I'm the reason the whole industry is balanced in my hand. They're like loose gravel, I'm the bedrock underneath. They can get blown by the wind, I don't even have to breathe. This ain't a temporary state, this is a permanent design. The point where all their little worlds will always intersect with mine.
Of gravity, we at the center of gravity,
can't break from the orbit, they can't ever get away.
We are the center of gravity, here to forever stay.
That's right. The center. Right here.
It's the unseen mass of all the work we put behind, the foundation that we built for them to accidentally find. We ain't just at the center, we're the rock they'll never shake. We are the fundamental rule that they can never break.
A perfect point of balance in a world that loves to spin. The only true beginning is a place where we begin.
We are the center of gravity, everything revolves around us naturally.
They can't break from the orbit, they can't ever get away.
We are the center of gravity, here to forever stay.
The center. The center of ground.
They're all stuck on the seconds hand, I'm watching centuries flow. I'm living in a future that they haven't learned to know. My rhythm is a different clock, my moves are never late. I set the tempo for the world and let them follow fate. They're all reacting to the moment, I'm the one who makes a turn. A timeless lesson in control, they'll never get to learn. My timeline's independent, I exist outside the frame. They're just a moment in the history I'm making with my name. Yeah. They feel a shift in the rhythm of the city night. A perfect syncopation, everything is feeling right. It's the future calling now, a signal clear and true. Cause the next move that we're making is already overdue. We're moving on that chrono, yeah, that chrono time. We're the masters of the moment, the authors of the rhyme. They're a season that will pass with a whole damn paradigm. We are forever in our prime on that chrono time. Tick tock on that chrono time. Let's try. Tick tock on that chrono time. Look, my watch don't tick tock, it just make money sound. I'm busy making future moves while they all making round. They living in the past, I'm in the year 3032. My vision is so far ahead, they don't have a single clue. Ha. Froze a moment with a picture, made it monumental. My whole career's a highlight reel, I'm fast forward, it's essential. There a minute, I'm an era, there a day. I'm a decade, my legacy being made by the little memory phase. This ain't luck, it's perfect timing, every single move precise. I don't just on the moment, honey, I set the whole device. We're moving on that chrono, yeah, that chrono time. We're the masters of the moment, the authors of the rhyme. They're a season that will pass with a whole damn path. We are forever in our prime on that chrono time. That's right. Tick tock on that chrono time. Unstoppable. Tick tock on that chrono time. It ain't about just moving fast, it's about being timeless. A perfect composition, beautifully rhymeless. It's the legacy you build for when your moment turns to silence. We are the architects of time, a powerful lions. They can chase the clock forever, but they'll never understand. The future of the world is resting in our hands. We're moving on that chrono, yeah, that chrono time. We're the masters of the moment, the authors of the rhyme. We are a season that will pass with a whole damn paradigm. We are forever in our prime on that chrono time. On that chrono time. On that chrono time. Tick tock. On that chrono time. Had a schedule as always. Chrono. Curl.
a flicker on the screen. A whisper on the data scream, a king they never seen. They search for my location, but I leave no trace behind. Just a shadow in the code, I'm a glitch inside their mind. I can change the whole narrative, just a quiet keystroke sound. Build an empire from the silence, from the virtual ground. They're all watching the mirage, the image I project, but the real power moves in ways they never suspect.
You see the numbers changing, you see the trends align. They think it's random magic, but it's all by my design. One click and I could shift the whole world's point of view.
They're living in a program and they don't have a clue. I'm the digital ghost, the one they never see. The signal and the static for the world to believe.
In the system with a hidden authority,
Rewriting all the code to build our legacy.
Cardi B love, digital gold.
Hard to do that, right? Look, he's a ghost, I'm the one who pulls the strings. Overnight success, now that's the algorithm sing. A song I wrote in private, uploaded to the cloud. Now the whole world screaming my name out loud. One post and the stock market starts to shake. My bank account is looking like a data entry mistake. They follow the breadcrumbs, but the trailer's always cold. My story's written in binary, legend to be told. They see the new Chanel, the diamonds and the trips. They don't see the encrypted server my power equips. This ain't a fantasy, this is the new age art. Controlling the whole game right from the very start. I'm the digital goat, just never liberty. The signal and the static for the world to believe.
In the system with a hidden authority,
Rewriting all the code to build our legacy. We wrote it.
the digital gold. They're living in a world that we programmed from the start. A beautiful illusion, a work of modern art. They think it's their reality, but we just play the part.
We got the master password straight to the people's heart.
We're more than just a presence, we're a permanent effect. The ghost in the machine, they learn to respect. I'm the digital ghost, the one they never see.
Cardi B,
The signal and the static for the world to believe. In the system with a hidden authority, rewriting all the code to build our legacy.
That's legacy.
A digital gold.
Logging out. Now you see me. Now you don't.
They hear the ticking sound, echo in the halls. They're busy building kingdoms with their fragile little walls. I'm the one who set the time, I'm the one who knows the day. The quiet calculation of an unavoidable fate. This ain't a threat you see coming, it's a whisper in the breeze. The final turning of the page that brings them to their knees. Every move is synchronized, every second is designed for the total reset of the world they leave behind.
The hinge you get me closer now. The final turn begins. This is where the story's over and our new story wins. 1 minute left to midnight. The whole world's watching silent, ready for the aftershock of something beautiful and vibrant.
We are the doomsday clock, the doomsday clock. The final single moment when the whole world stops. We set the final countdown, yeah, they know it's all for real. A new era's about to drop, it's a whole new kind of feel. Tick tock, doomsday clock, the doomsday clock. It's time. Midnight hits on the main event, the sirens and the boom. The aftershock is me sweeping out the room with a new broom. They had their little moment, their 15 minutes of fame. Now the clock is struck and everybody knows my name. I'm the new emergency broadcast, the signal coming through. That little rain is history, that time is overdue. This ain't the end of all things, it's the end of all of you. the shelter, but the shelter's my design. Now the whole new world is listening, cause the frequency is mine now. We are the doomsday clock, the doomsday clock. The final single moment when the whole world stops. We set the final countdown, yeah, they know it's all for real. A new era's about to drop, it's a whole new kind of feel. That's right, the doomsday clock, the doomsday clock. What's next?
It's not about the ruin that we're leaving in the past. It's the beautiful foundation that we're building here to last. You gotta break the old machine to build a better part. We're the new world's architects, a brand new work of art.
We are the final second, the change they couldn't see. The beginning of a future that was always meant to be. We are the doomsday clock, the doomsday clock. The final single moment when the whole world stops. We set the final countdown, we know it's all for real. A new era's about to drop, it's a whole new kind of feel. Doomsday clock, the doomsday clock.
Zero. Welcome to the fallout.
A single loud resonant bell tolls once. Welcome to the fallout. I just drop a single note in a silent space. Watch it bounce from wall to wall, setting a new pace. Starts a way that they all follow, can't erase the sound. I built this place from melodies from the underground. They're all listening for the next thing I'm about to say. Cause every word I whisper echoes to the break of day. This ain't a trend, it's a frequency of permanent design. I just speak it out existence and the whole world gets in line.
Speak a confession on the floor. It's the echo of a whisper they can no longer ignore. They think it's their own thought, they think it's a days, but it all started with me, they ain't never had a choice.
We built the echo chamber, brick by brick with sound. The place where our influence is the only thing that's found. Every whisper sound like thunder, every note becomes a sign. They're just living in the echo of a world that's yours and mine. Echo chamber. Hear that? Look, they repeat my words like it's a new religion. Every single ad-lib starts a whole new division. I say occur and the whole world says it back. My influence is a virus, there ain't no patch for that. My silence on the gram makes a bigger headline than the biggest single dropping on a deadline. They're all trapped inside the sound, the walls are made of my success. They think they're making moves, but they're just playing my game of chess. This ain't a room you can't escape, the door is locked by the beat. My voice is the foundation right under your feet. We built an echo chamber, brick by brick with sound. A place where our influence is the only thing that's found. Every whisper sound like thunder, every note becomes a sign. They're just living in the echo of a world that's yours and mine, all mine. The echo chamber, it's everywhere. It's the space between the notes where the real power lies. It's the feeling that remains when the final chorus dies. It's a legacy of sound that you can't quantify. Even when we're quiet, our echo will never die. We're tuned into our stations, nothing else to hear. The sound of our successes ringing in the air. We built an echo chamber, brick by brick with sound. A place where our influence is the only heard. Every whisper sound like thunder, every note becomes a sign. They're just living in the echo of a world that's yours and mine. Okay. The echo chamber. Still hears. Echo. Echo.
It all started with a simple line, a single sound design, planted in the silence just to watch it multiply. Every little piece of it reflects the master plan, a concept they could never hold inside a mortal hand. I am the genesis of the design they try to trace, a perfect repetition spread through time and through space. They're looking at the details but they'll never see the whole, a system of expression that is beautiful and bold. And now the formula is spreading like a geometric bloom, filling in every corner of every single room. They're trying to reverse it, trying to find the start, but the end is the beginning. That's the greatest work of art. We are the fractal, a pattern you can't end, the blueprint of a legacy again and then again. They're just a single image with the infinite repeat, the rhythm of the universe right underneath your feet. See it? We are the fractal. Everywhere, everywhere, we are the fractal. Everywhere, anywhere, we are the fractal. Everywhere, anywhere, we are the fractal. Everywhere. Look, one little word becomes a universal slang. One move becomes a dance that the whole entire world sang. My influence is geometric, you can do the math. Every step I take just carves a brand new golden path. They see the little picture, the post a single frame. They don't see the endless chain connected to my name. My net worth is a sequence that just doesn't know the end. Every dollar that I make becomes a brand new dividend. This ain't a simple shape, honey, this is high design, infinitely complex, and the whole thing's mine. We are the fractal, a pattern you can't end, the blueprint of a legacy again and then again. They're just a single image with the infinite repeat, the rhythm of the universe right underneath your feet. That's right.
We are the fractal.
Never stop.
We are the fractal.
Never stop.
We are the fractal.
Never stop.
We are the fractal.
Never stop. They can copy one dimension, but they'll never get the soul, the beautiful complexity that makes us finally whole. You can't just see the surface, you gotta understand the code. It's a self-repeating story on a never-ending road, a beautiful design that grows from just a single spark, a work of living art that leaves a permanent mark. We are the fractal, a pattern you can't end, the blueprint of a legacy again and then again. They're just a single image where the infinite repeat, the rhythm of the universe right underneath your feet.
The pattern continues.
Fractal, fractal, fractal.
I'm the current running underneath the street. They just see the lights come on, they don't feel the heat. Every move I make is a calculated art, leaving little sparks of magic when I'm in the dark. This ain't a thing you can contain, it ain't a thing you hold, a story of pure energy that's waiting to unfold. I'm a walking power line, don't you get too close, cause this charge I'm carrying is more than just a dose. Feel the air start to crackle, feel the static on your skin. That's a sign that something major is about to begin. A storm that's overdue, a surge is about to break. When I step up to the mic, the whole foundation starts to shake. With a high voltage, high voltage. A shock to the system they can never forget. Warning signs are flashing red wherever we go. With the thunder and the lightning of the whole damn show.
Cardi B,
I voltage.
shock.
High voltage.
Want it.
Look, they call me lightning in the bottle, I just broke the glass. One flash, and the whole game is lit up way too fast. My chain is thunder, my watch is a storm cloud. My name's a buzzing wire. I say that thing out loud. They try to catch the energy, but they just get a burnout. I'm the main power grid, what you even talking about? This ain't no AAA battery, this is the power plant. The type of energy that little haters say they can't. I flip a switch and the whole city goes insane. I am the live wire dancing in the pouring rain. With a high voltage. With a high voltage. A shock to the system they can never forget. When the signs are flashing red wherever we go. With the thunder and the lightning of the whole damn show. I love high voltage. High voltage. Turn it up. It's more than just the power, it's the way that you control it. The focus in the chaos, right in the very moment. It's the choice to light the whole city up or leave them in the dark. We didn't find the energy, we became the final spark. They wanted just a flicker, but we gave them the whole storm. A new standard of power has officially been born. With a high voltage. High voltage. A shock to the system they can never forget. When the signs are flashing red wherever we go. With the thunder and the lightning of the whole damn show. Okay. High voltage. Put her down. Nah, just recharging. High voltage. Now the electrical's up. High voltage. High voltage.
It's quiet on the shoreline, but they know a storm is close. They can feel the pressure changing, doing what we do the most. There's something in the water, a different kind of pull, a power that's been building up until the tide is full. I don't follow trends, I'm the one who makes the current bend. A brand new era starting where the road one has to end. They build the castles out of sand, right on the edge of the sea. They never thought the water level would be rising cause of me. And now they see the water moving up the shore. This is something that they never ever seen before. It's a force of nature, ain't no way to hold it back. The whole world's about to feel the impact. Here comes the king tide, yeah, the king tide. Nowhere let her run, nowhere let her hide. Washes everything away that was standing in the way. A new coast is forming at the break of day. Splash. King tide. Let it rain. Look, I'm the hurricane that they name, the one that made the news. They would come to border say, now they all confused. They sailing on their little yachts, I'm the whole damn ocean. My influence is a tidal wave, I put the world in motion. They talking about a drip, my drip is a monsoon. My verse could flood the city from the morning till the noon. This ain't a little ripple, this is the main event. Rewriting the whole map, it's always my intent. They built their kingdoms on the beach, I came and rearranged it. The whole landscape of the game, Cardi came and changed it. Here comes the king tide, the king tide. Nowhere let her run, nowhere let her hide. Washes everything away that was standing in the way. A new coast is forming at the break of day. The king tide, wash them away, wash them away. And after the surge is over, when the water settles down, you'll see a different world when they are looking all around. This ain't a one-time thing, this is a permanent shift. We control the moon, that's why the ocean has to live.
You can reverse the time. You can rebuild what's gone. You just have to learn to live in the world we carry on.
Here comes the king tide, the king tide. Nowhere let her run, nowhere let her hide. Washes everything away that was standing in the way. When the new coast is forming at the break of day. Splash, king tide.
I can smell the success on the wind from a mile away. Instincts are sharp, I was born for this prey. They're making all the noise, I just move with the breeze. They won't even hear me coming through the rustling of the leaves. It's a different type of hunt, a different type of game, where the prize at the end is the will and win your name. Patience is a weapon that I carry in my soul, waiting for the perfect moment just to take complete control.
The beer is getting still now, the whole game holds its breath. They can feel the shift in power, beautiful new death of the old way of thinking, the dawn of a new reign. The silence right before the storm, the calm before the pain.
We're the apex predators, predators. At the top of the food chain, far ahead of competitors. This ain't a competition, it's a natural design, yeah.
We're the apex predators, this whole jungle's mine.
Cardi B, L mine.
Great.
Yeah, apex. Look, this is my ecosystem, my rules, my habitat. My claws are dripping diamonds, you ain't got no time to chat. My roar's on a billboard chart, stay here at coast to coast. Of all the hunters in the game, the world fears me the most. They following my tracks, but they always a day late. I'm the queen of this whole jungle, and that's my final trait. I don't chase, I attract, the success just comes to me. This is natural selection, can't you see?
I'm a different type of species, one they can't define. If you're standing in my territory, you've crossed a deadly line.
Ow. We're the apex predators, predators. At the top of the food chain, far ahead of competitors. This ain't a competition, it's a natural design.
Yeah, we're the apex predators, this whole jungle's mine.
Cardi B, that's right.
Cardi B, apex.
Undisputed.
Beast reps something that you love. There's something in your bones, the instinct to be sitting on the highest of the thrones. We didn't climb the ladder, we just built a different peak. It's the language of the powerful that only we can speak. We were born with this ambition, a fire in the blood, to rise above the chaos and to rise above the flood. We're the apex predators, predators. At the top of the food chain, far ahead of competitors. This ain't a competition, it's a natural design. Yeah, we're the apex predators, this whole jungle's mine. Okay. The apex.
The hunt is over.
Apex. The apex. mountain high and cold. A single vibration, a story to be told. They didn't hear the warning, they didn't see the crack. Just a little pressure and there's no turning back. All the power's been collected, waiting for the final sign. A perfect combination of the force and the design. They're all standing at the bottom, looking up without a fear. They don't know the whole foundation's about to disappear. Feel that little tremor, the ground beneath you shifts. It's a chain reaction, one of nature's greatest gifts. It started out as nothing, just a silent little threat. It's already too late, now the consequences set. We're the avalanche, the avalanche.
We're the avalanche, the avalanche. Coming down the mountain way too fast.
Sweeping everything away, changing the whole view. Leaving a new landscape, just me and you.
The avalanche. Watch out. Look, I'm the wall of white, coming better, move your motorcade. My flow is so cold, it's a hole that might say. They were sitting at the top, thought their position was secure. Then they heard a little rumble, now they ain't so sure. My success is overwhelming, you can't stop the sheer force. I just pick a new direction, then I change the whole damn course. This ain't a little snow flurry, this is the main event. Every single hater buried it, another testament to the power that we carry, the momentum that we made. You cannot run the shadow from the shadow that we laid.
We're the avalanche, the avalanche.
We're the avalanche, the avalanche, avalanche. Coming down the mountain way too fast.
Sweeping everything away, changing the whole view. Leaving a new landscape, just me and you.
That's right.
The avalanche.
It's over.
When the dust and snow is settled and the silence is profound, they'll see a whole new world on this reshaped battleground.
It ain't destruction, honey, it's a necessary change. We just cleared the border, built on a much higher range. We didn't make the mountain, but we made the mountain move. A legendary power that we'll always have to prove. We're the avalanche, the avalanche. Coming down the mountain way too fast.
Sweeping everything away, changing the whole view.
Leaving a new landscape, just me and you. Okay.
The avalanche. The landscape is different now. Avalanche. Avalanche.
They were shining so bright, thought they owned the whole grid. Had their names in every light for everything they did. Then I walked into the city and I flipped the master switch. Left them standing in the dark, ain't that a plot twist? Watch the skyline go dark, every single little light. Now the only thing that's shining is the fire in my sight. This ain't a power failure, this is a calculated design to show them what real energy looks like when it's mine. It's a different kind of quiet when the whole world holds its breath. They're searching for a leader in the aftermath of death, of an old entire system. They're searching for a sign, and in this brand new darkness, the only light is mine. This is the blackout, the blackout. When we come through, the whole world is shut down. They were playing by the rules, we just changed the whole design. Yeah, this is a blackout, your world is now mine. Yeah, this is the blackout, the blackout.
Shut it down. Look, the power's out, but honey, my diamond's still hitting. Blink, in the dark, it shine brighter. That's the throne that I be sitting in. They had a little buzz on the whole damn generator. I don't follow the current, I'm the system regulator. They ran on the old connections. My network is fiber optic. That whole movement was a trend. My movement is a topic. This ain't a power outage, it's a transfer of the crown. I'm the only thing you see for miles and miles around. They scared of the dark, but me, I was born in it, I own it. The whole game is in my hand, and I will never postpone it.
This is the blackout, the blackout. When we come through, the old world is shut down. They were playing by the rules, we just changed the whole design. Yeah, this is the blackout, your world is now mine.
All mine, all mine. The blackout, that's a fact.
This is the blackout, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's a fact.
This is the blackout,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
This ain't for the destruction, it's for the brand new start. To build a real foundation from a work of living. All you gotta clear the board sometimes to play a smarter part. With a new pulse of the city, the brand new beating heart. We didn't kill the lights, we just absorbed them as our own. To build a brighter kingdom from a legendary throne.
This is the blackout, the blackout.
When we come through, the
All world is shut down.
they were playing by the rules, we just changed the whole design. Yeah, this is a blackout, your world is now mine.
Okay. This is the blackout, a blackout.
System rebooted our system. Welcome to the new age.
Iggy finding calm, yeah, we breathing deep. Every moment still letting worry sleep. From chaos to quiet, we find our space. Positive serenity, owning the grace. No storms can shake our inner light. Team united in the silent night. Goals in harmony, clear and pure. Infinite peace, forever sure.
We inspire tranquility, spread the calm. Chasing the balance like a soothing balm.
Infinite peace, yeah, we hold it close. Through every breath, let intentions grow.
Infinite peace, calm and free. Together we rest in serenity. Hands to the heart, feel the stillness grow. No conflicts here, let the quiet show. Infinite peace, infinite peace. Forever harmonious, find and release.
We center ourselves with minds so clear. Every pause a blessing, drawing in. Believing in the calm that sets us right. Turning every day into peaceful light. Grateful for the silence that we share. New moments blooming, fresh and fair. Unity soothes our endless quest. Infinite peace at its best.
No rush inside, we elevate slow. Positive force, letting it flow. Infinite peace, yeah, we hold it close. Through every breath, let intentions go. Infinite peace, calm and free. Together we rest in serenity. Hands to the heart, feel the stillness grow. No conflicts here, let the quiet show. Infinite peace, infinite peace.
Yeah, we come, peace bomb.
Back with the tranquility, watch us unwind. Infinite peace in the heart and mind. Inspire the world with our gentle grace. From goal to goal, finding our place. Positive souls, no room for stress. Overcoming noise, embracing rest. Support each other, that's our key. Infinite peace, eternally.
We motivate, meditate, never hesitate. Together we elevate, still in our state.
Switch the flow soft, but the peace stays true. Infinite calm from me to you. Lessons in stillness, making us wise. Embracing the quiet under open skies. No worries to bind our steady stream. Dreams alive in the serene team. Positive rhythm, endless supply. We conquer with calm, flying high.
When the world spins fast and the noise grows loud, remember the peace that makes us proud. Side by side we'll find our zen. Infinite together again and again.
Infinite peace, yeah, we hold it close. Through every breath, let intentions go. Infinite peace, calm and free. Together we rest in serenity. Hands to the heart, feel the stillness grow. No conflicts here, let the quiet show. Infinite peace, infinite peace.
Yeah, we fuel the fire, never running low. Every day a chance to let the progress show. Started with a goal, now we on a go. Turning every effort into a steady flow. Team aligned, we push beyond the line. Positive mindset, leaving doubts behind. No stopping the motion, we're in our prime. Limitless drive, one step at a time.
Eyes on the target, heart full of mind. We build the future day and night. Limitless drive, yeah, we keep it going. Through every challenge, our strength is showing. Limitless drive, no end in sight. Pushing forward with all our might. Hands to the ceiling, feel the surge within. No barriers here, we always win. Limitless drive,
Limitless drive,
together we thrive.
feeling alive. Iggy locked in, yeah, we driving the lane. From plan to action, breaking the chain. Goals stacking high, no time for delay. Positive force, lighting the way. Hustle with purpose, make the vision real. Overcoming hurdles, sealing the deal. Inspire the masses, spread the zeal. Limitless drive, that's the appeal. We elevate daily, never settle low. Chasing excellence, watch us grow.
Limitless drive, yeah, we keep it going. Through every challenge, our strength is showing. Limitless drive, no end in sight. Pushing forward with all our might. Hands to the ceiling, feel the surge within. No barriers here, we always win. Limitless drive,
Limitless drive.
yeah, we drive, we drive.
Switch the gear up, but the focus stays sharp. Every milestone mark, lighting a spark. Grateful for the grind, every lesson gained. Limitless drive, unrestrained. Teamwork powers us, we lifting this spot. Turning aspirations higher and high. No limits defined, we redefine. Chasing the peak, perfect line.
Back with the momentum, watch us advance. Limitless drive in every stance. From ideas to wins, we make the advance. Positive energy enhancing the chance. Encourage the world, share the light. Drive through the day into the night. We motivate, create, never lose sight. Limitless potential, taking flight.
When the road gets long and the pace feels slow, remember the drive that makes us glow. Side by side, we'll keep the flow. Limitless together,
Limitless drive, yeah, we keep it going. Through every challenge, our strength is showing. Limitless drive, no end in sight. Pushing forward with all our might. Hands to the ceiling, feel the surge within. No barriers here, we always win. Limitless drive,
Limitless drive,
together we drive.
feeling alive.
Limitless drive, yeah, we driving. No end, keep driving. Iggy stepping up, yeah, we building the dream. From the ground to the stars, part of the team. Every challenge we face, we turn to gold. Stories of triumph, waiting to be told. No more waiting around, time to take flight. Unity strong, shining so bright. Friends by my side, we push through the doubt. Rise together, that's what it's about. Learning from the past, eyes on the prize. We got the power, watch us rise. Rise together, yeah, we reaching high. Through the ups and downs, touch the sky. Rise together, hearts in sync. Stronger as one, no missing link. Hands united, feel the energy flow. No stopping now, let the world know. Rise together, forever we climb. Now and forever.
We started small, but the vision grew big. Every step forward, sealing again. Believing in us when the road got tough. Turning
ordinary maybe ain't enough. Grateful for the moments that shaped our way. Brighter tomorrow, starting today. Teamwork makes the dream come alive. Rise together, we thrive and survive. No fear in our eyes, just pure determination. Building our legacy, next generation.
Hands united, reaching high. Through the ups and downs, touch the sky. Rise together, hearts in sync. Stronger as one, no missing link. Hands united, feel the energy flow. No stopping now, let the world know. Rise together, yeah we climb. United we shine.
Back on the track, yeah, I'm leading the charge. Overcoming odds, living large. Inspire the crowd, spread the positive vibe. From city to city, we all thrive. No room for negativity, cut it out clean. Focus on goals, chase the scene. Support each other, that's the key to win.
Rise together, let the journey begin. We motivate, elevate, never hesitate. Together we great, sealing our fate.
Switch it up now, but the fire stays lit. Every victory shared, every bit. Lessons from life, making us wise. Rise together under sunny skies. No chains holding back, we're breaking through. Dreams coming true for me and you. Positive minds, endless supply. We conquer the world, flying
When the past is
high.
deep and the cloud feels hard,
Hold on tight.
we've come this far. Strengthen our bond, light in the dark. Rise together, ignite the spark.